Hi everybody, this is Johnny with Gillum Farms, and this little bit of video that I'm going to show you right now, it's a video that I did over a year ago. And what I for the past few years, what I've done is I've done jobs for other people, and occasionally I still do a little bit of work for other folks. We've just got so much work to do on our own that it is just a lot of times it's just too much, but sometimes I do something for other folks. Well, this was back whenever I did things all the time, and so one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of the things that I did is because, for one, I was way too cheap, and when I say way too cheap, I was inexpensive dozer work. Whereas most people in the area were getting like double what I got to do my work. But I enjoyed it. But of course that doesn't fix things when they break. So if you can't keep your equipment running, I decided instead of going way up like everybody else, I decided that we would just work for ourselves. And because that's not my sole source of income, I do have to keep my equipment running, and I've got to keep it running on our properties so that we can maintain our properties. Anyway, in the video you'll see a big white truck that I'm driving, and this is it right here. And this is one of the things I was talking about as far as maintaining your own vehicle. Yeah, look at the toolbox and everything. Well, there's a reason why the toolbox is like that. It's because the Dozer trailer got into it on this side. I was driving this truck down the road, and if you know anything about air brakes, there was an air brake line broke on this, and whenever it did, the Dozer jackknifed the trailer. So the trailer, if I can describe this to you, the Dozer was sitting about right where I am right now on the trailer, and the gooseneck, this is where the trailer hooks. It's usually the trailer's behind you. Well, the trailer was coming right up through here, and that's what got this. So I was sitting in the middle of the highway with a trailer like that. Luckily, I didn't hit anyone. Nobody ran into me. But getting the truck off the road, I did some damage to it, because I had to get it. I had to jump the Dozer off and get this truck off the road. So whenever I did, I had chains hooked to it and things like that, and I tore some things up. Like over here, there's a lot of fiberglass damage and things like that, front fenders and stuff. And yeah, it'll have to be, it'll have to be repaired. And I decided, not long after that I just wasn't going to be doing too much external Dozer work, because when this truck went down, because there's a few things wrong with this old truck. I have purchased a dump truck, and I'm going to actually put the dump bed off the other dump truck, which is in very poor shape. The dump truck is, but the dump bed is great. I'm putting that dump bed on this, and that way we will be able to use this truck to haul gravel and things like that whenever we need it on the farm or here, or just to haul stuff off. Once I take things down, I can haul. I can use it in when we're building our ponds. I can load the dump truck up with dirt, and I can haul it around to the other side of the pond. So it'll work out well for us for doing that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have our farm dump truck right here. But anyway, let's get into the video. And I'm gonna preface this and say, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring more content whenever it comes available. Push down this hill. Not cool. See if I can get down in this area, right down here. Steep. Okay, I'll have to drive that dozer up this hill. There ain't no way to climb it with this truck. All right, let's get this thing off here. Start up. All right, y'all, the task at hand today is to clear cedar. Open this area up right in here. Guy wants to put some, I think he said he wants to put some like goats or something like that in here. So anyway, what I'm clearing is this. He wants it squared up. So he wants me to clear these cedars out, put them over there in a pile. I've got a few stumps here and there to take out, so I'll be taking those out. So I'm gonna get started on this little job. So let me get going. As y'all saw whenever I got here, this was just solid trees, cedars, just thick. And now I gave him an opening to put in his goat pens, he says. So anyway, so if you like what I do and it interests you, like and subscribe. Maybe someday it'll help me. You never know. Anyway, God bless and thank you for watching.